Hey guys, Ray from defenseattorneynow.com. Last time we talked about basically mobile messaging to our clients or former clients or someone who's made outreach to us. Going back to what we said previously, there are these large automated systems of sending text messages as well as non-text messages such as Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram. But this is really more if you have just a large volume of individuals. It's more complicated to set up. So we would strongly suggest using one of these other self-automated virtual app texting tools, SMS. But there is a negative aspect about it. Remember, it's not going to be able to get you to non-text messaging, such as, again, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, etc. And likewise, after you choose one of these, you're going to have to do something called the campaign registry, as we discussed previously. It will go through the service provider, but just be prepared. You got to do all this jumping through hoops to show that you're not a spammer, what kind of content you're going to be providing, your background, your contact information, the business information, et cetera. It's not hard. Just it takes a little bit of time. Okay, the things that we're familiar with, there is Google Voice. We recommend against it because it's a manual process and the selection of phone numbers are bad, and you have to connect to your Google account. And as most of us attorneys know, you don't put our contacts usually into our Google account. Basically, we don't put our clients there. Grasshopper is one of the older ones. It's been around, but it connects physically to the contacts in your mobile phone number. So that's pretty much a no-go. We are very familiar with OpenPhone. It is semi-automated. It's kind of like a very basic CRM too, so you can put your clients in there or people who've made outreach to your office, and you can also build templates. Keep is likewise similar to OpenPhone, but it's smoother, it's easier, but it's costly because it's much more than just a virtual phone messaging system. It's a full CRM, sales, pipeline, et cetera, and it's costly, so you probably don't need it. But for our purposes, OpenPhone is probably the best. There is RingCentral, which likewise is semi-automated, and it can do a lot more things, but it's kind of a complicated build out, and you might want to have someone who's really tech savvy to help you on this. Dialpad we are not familiar with, but it seems to be very popular. Okay, now, once you set this up, basically you would put your contacts into here, and then you would basically use your regular CRM, your regular client-based database management. And then, for example, whenever a client pleads out and they've done a 12-month stint of probation, around 6 months or so, you want to maybe send a check-in text message to both them and maybe their family members who helped them with their matter, who also signed off that it was okay to receive communications from y'all. And that's the best way. You can technically try to be all fancy and set up all these automated things so it can do it on its own calendaring. But the best way is just to do that. I know it takes a minute, but put that in there, give a reminder, send that out, and then keep those clients and those people who've made contact with your office, keep them in the forefront so they can keep you in the forefront of their mind. All right, guys, hope this helps. Bye-bye.